you could probably get away with it. It's got a subtle sequin. We'll get into all the details of that.
All right, so now we're gonna start with a short sleeve V-neck sweater, A688950. It's the only order we can bring in, and we have a 5 easy monthly payment plan on this. So your first payment of $12 tonight can bring it home in just a few days, and you can wear it all of summer, maybe even fall and winter too, with little jackets over it.
Yeah, or an a boyfriend shirt underneath. Pop the collar, dolman sleeve, so you certainly have a flexibility in styling.
Love that idea. Well, you have a little plaid skirt coming up, a Joan Rivers classic idea. So we put the sweater before the skirt if you want to mix and match here.
That's right.
So this is already limited. Coral.
It's a gorgeous coral and really a beautiful knit. We'll get into the fabrication, but think expensive. Think St. John, if you will. Yes.
And I mean, that is a classic summertime look. Saturday nights at dinner.
That's right.
Sunday mornings at worship. You've got it. Then we have a really lovely ivory. That is my favorite, because if you have a printed pant and you don't know what the heck to do with it, or maybe like a fun color, like you bought something citrus or something sky blue and you don't know what to wear with it, ivory to the rescue.
A gorgeous ivory, nice, soft ivory.
And then chambray. You are one of our brands that consistently brings in chambray for our customer.
Yes.
On behalf of them, I'm going to thank you.
Well, we call it chambray-me. Because we do love a little bit of that light, especially in the denim. In fact, we do have a fabulous pair of denim coming up at the end of the show. And the whole show is really a perfect sort of rendition of the Classics Collection, starting.
You know, Patience is not my middle name,
knits.
so if you're going to say fabulous denim, I'm going to strut my little high-heeled shoes over there.
A little
Look at this.
B-pin and little pockets. So again, everything in the show, aside from perhaps the caftan, really works beautifully with each other. So this knit is a nylon modal and...
You want help? Or do you want me to play a guessing game? Good girl!
Yes! So each one of those fabrics, in and of themselves, are known for their softness and the durability. Combine all three of them together into one fabulous knit sweater. It is unmatched. There is like almost a slight ribbing to this. Great shot there. A nice beefy knit, but certainly a summer sweater, as we're expecting you to probably start wearing this as soon as you get it home. But to Amy's point, it'll be a great layering piece as we get into cooler months. Dolman sleeve, so no distinct sleeve or shoulder seam on this. We're seeing it here on the mall, a little bit of additional length in the back. Great short sleeve. Look at the room that you're getting within that sleeve. So this isn't going to be a tight sleeve. It's going to be a nice relaxed fit all throughout the body. If you do want it to be a little bit smaller, you could size down on this. Otherwise, stick with your regular size.
I never want anything to be
Me
smaller.
either.
See,
I'm
really
a size up girl.
Me too. Me too. I'm going to hold it up. I'm 5'2½". I'm holding up an extra small, so it is a size larger than what I would normally take. But just so you get an idea, it's 24.5 inches to 30.5 inches in length, depending on the size you buy. And we have extra, extra small through 5X. It's machine wash, but dry it flat. And would you please do me a favor? Do not put it on a hanger the way that we have in the studio, because I can already tell this one's growing a little bit as in stretching it versus what it looks like on our model. So fold it. I just got my closet done for Christmas. Was it? No, 2 years ago. Paid it off last Christmas.
Nice.
I got it done 2 years ago. And so I fold lots of things.
Yes.
I mean, my jeans get folded, my sweaters get folded, so I have a huge section.
Oh, how nice.
That, like, I just go right to. I bypass a lot of the blouses often and go to nice soft sweaters.
That's right. This is one of those sweaters, too, that depending on what you're wearing it with can really dress up or dress down. A great little side split on the side, too, so I want to show you. This is going to be just nice and comfortable and relaxed. Much like our boyfriend shirts, we intend for this to sort of fit well up top. Again, no distinct shoulder seam, so it's a little bit more flexible. But what we always do is give you a little bit of grace towards the bottom. This isn't a sweater that is meant to be tight-fitting. It's meant to be that sort of Eileen Fisher, relaxed, beachside.
It's that, how does she look so good?
Right.
It's hot. It's July. We're all at her house. She put this whole affair together, and she looks that good. You know what? You want to get extra compliments on the outfit? The Ponte pant.
The Ponte pants.
It's $55 and change. It's an $11 easy pay. Look at this chambray with the khaki tan color.
Pale khaki, I love that shade.
Look at chambray with navy. Look at chambray with black.
Oh, and melon with navy.
Oh.
That is one of my favorite combinations together.
Or
maybe
melon
you have a little
with
white
tan.
t-shirt that you want to layer underneath this and get that nice sort of white, red, or coral rather. I love a little bit of that white. I love a white collar.
Oh, so nice.
You know, I
remember,
love
it's
that look.
Coral, if you want that. And then here's the ivory option. I mean, ivory with black. Oh, ivory with the skirt. Ivory with navy. Ivory with tan. You know, this quiet summertime neutral thing is going on.
Yeah, we call that
I get a
coastal
lot.
grandma.
Ooh.
That was inspired by Diane Keaton from that Jack Nicholson movie.
And just like
Something's
that-
Gotta Give.
Oh, Something's Gotta Give.
Or maybe it was, I think they did a part 2 of
I
that,
don't
did they?
remember.
But she always had these sort of soft ivories, beautiful colors that just make you feel like summertime, you know, the sand type colors.
I mean, it's incredible. And for $61, when you speak of other brands that do similar looks, you are talking big time money. So for an easy pay of $12, class act. The whole point of the Joan Rivers brand. She would have been 92
today. I
and
can't even
still
believe it.
loving her viscose modal and nylon sweaters.
In fact, Joan would have loved sort of the development of some of our butter knit, our gorgeous new sort of wardrobe builder fabrication. We